Hello, my name is Joseph Romeo, and I am here to talk about my sustainable home. Before I started this project, I wanted to ask myself what I thought a sustainable home was. In my opinion, a sustainable home is a structure that generates its own power, has eco-friendly building materials, and has a low cost of operation and maintenance. For this project, I decided to use a 2,000 square foot structure as my base model on a 1 acre lot on Signal Mountain, Tennessee. There's a couple components that I will go into detail in on my slideshow, but basically I want to talk about a few of those briefly. First off, I will have a solar energy system that powers my home. I will have a garden, a 5,000 square foot garden that will produce vegetables, and I will have one steer or cow that will produce the meat for the year. Also, I have a spring on that piece of property, which is pretty unique up on Signal Mountain. This is a small cave that comes out of the ground and will produce enough water for 5 people, crops, and that steer annually. And that will be enough to generate enough water for the entire place. That will go to a reservoir, which will have a filtration system for the house. Also, for building materials, I will use a local eco-friendly company called Green's Eco Build and Design. They procure and plan for buildings like this where everything needs to be sustainable. Also, for waste management, I will use an outhouse, which is primitive but proven to work, and I will also use compost piles to deal with the other natural waste. There were 3 questions asked in the video discussion question, and one of them was, tell me about the process. So first, I started with the base model of the home. What did I want to do? How much power did I want to use? And I went from there. Next, it said, what is one thing you learned? So one thing that was interesting to me is how much power these appliances and other things use. I did not realize how much it really takes to run a dishwasher or a refrigerator, and that was a big surprise to me. It might actually make me use less in my home today. And one thing I want to implement in my home right now, if I could, would be a solar energy system. I actually had an internship with Tennessee Solar Solutions. They are a company in town, and so I'm very familiar with solar energy systems and how they work. They're pretty affordable, and after you pay them off, they can actually pay you money, which when you send your power back to the grid, you can get paid back. However, that would not be the case for this project because it's an off-grid home, but it would be something that I would like to put on my house today. Other than that, some other extra items I wanted to add in the project were a chicken coop and a rain water retention system, or otherwise known as a rain barrel. This would also save more water for free and would make some extra food on the side. So I hope you like my project. There's more details in the PowerPoint. This was a fun project, and thank you.